What is a camera shot? A camera shot is composed of the series of frames that are shot uninterrupted from the moment the camera starts rolling until it stops. Camera shots are an essential aspect of filmmaking and video productions because by combining different types of shots, angles, and camera movements, the filmmakers are able to emphasize specific emotions, ideas, and movement for each scene. Types of camera shot sizes: extreme wide shot, long shot, full shot, medium long shot, cowboy shot, medium close up, extreme close up, establishing shot. Sizes of shots: extreme wide shot. An extreme long shot makes your subject appear small against their location. You can use an extreme long shot to make your subject feel distant or unfamiliar. Take a look at this extreme wide shot from one of the best action movies, Mad Max Fury Road. Long shot or wide shot. The long shot is the same idea but a bit closer. If your subject is a person, then his or her whole body will be in view, but not filling the shot. Here's an example of the wide shot size from one of the best 2015 movies, The Martian. In other words, there should be a good deal of space above and below your subject. Use a long shot to keep your subject in plain view amidst grander surroundings. The wide shot also let us see the beautiful background imagery as well as the onlookers, which will make any big moment more cinematic. Of the many camera shots, a long shot gives us a better idea of the scene setting and gives us a better idea of how the character fits into the area. Full shot. Now let's talk about camera shots that let your subject fill the frame while keeping emphasis on scenery. This full shot from one of the best Quentin Tarantino movies, Django Unchained, is also a tracking shot, meaning there is camera movement featured throughout the shot. In this particular case, the camera slowly moves towards Django, so technically this shot begins in a wide shot, moves to full shot, and eventually ends in a cowboy shot. All the different types of camera shot in film, full shots can be used to feature multiple characters in a single shot, like this full shot size example from Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Medium long shot or medium wide shot. A medium long shot frames the subject from roughly the knees up. It splits the difference between a full shot and a medium shot. Here's an example of the medium wide shot size from one of the best crime movies, The Usual Suspects. You can always frame camera shots from any angle as well, so don't be afraid to think about medium long shots when behind a character. Medium wide camera shot example in The Usual Suspects. Cowboy shot. A variation on this is the cowboy shot, which frames the subject from roughly mid-thighs up. It's called a cowboy shot because it is used in westerns to frame a gunslinger's gun or holster on his hip. Cowboy shot, example in the King's Speech. Medium shot. Let's move on to camera shots that reveal your subject in more detail. The medium shot is one of the most common camera shots. It's similar to the cowboy shot above but frames from roughly the waist up and through the torso, so it emphasizes more of your subject while keeping their surroundings visible. Here's an example of the medium shot size from one of the best superhero movies, X-Men Days of Future Past. Medium shots may seem like the most standard camera shot around, but every shot size you choose will have an effect on the viewer. A medium shot can often be used as a buffer shot for dialogue scenes that have an important moment later that will be shown in a close-up shot. Medium close-up shot. The medium close-up frames your subject from roughly the chest up, so it typically favors the face but it still keeps the subject somewhat distant. Here's an example of the medium close-up shot size from one of the famous movies, No Country for Old Men. The medium close-up camera shot size keeps the characters distant even during their face-to-face conversations. Close-up shot. You know it's time for a close-up shot when you want to reveal a subject's emotions and reactions. The close-up camera shot fills your frame with a part of your subject. If your subject is a person, it is often their face. Here's an example of the close-up shot size. Close-up shot example in the usual suspects. Of all the different types of camera shot sizes in film, a close-up is perfect for important moments. The close-up shot size is near enough to register any emotions but not so close that we lose visibility. Extreme close-up shot. An extreme close-up is the most you can fill a frame with your subject. It often shows eyes, mouth and gun triggers. In extreme close-up shots, smaller objects get great detail and are the focal point. Use an extreme close-up shot to emphasize a specific feature of your subject. Extreme close-up camera shot. Example in X-Men First Class. Establishing shot. An establishing shot is a shot at the head of a scene that clearly shows us the location of the action. This shot often follows an aerial shot and is used to show where everything will happen. Now you can see some establishing shots.